What would it be?
You were saying something about how good you do steaks and potatoes as well.
Oh, I love steak and potatoes. The steak doesn't really take a lot of work though. Right. I'm trying to think of something that really, you know, it was like really unique. I think it was, it was like a pot roast casserole. It had mushroom soup in it, cream of mushroom soup. And oh, it was just delicious. It was absolutely wonderful, and I couldn't believe I pulled it off. I was really worried about it, how it was going to turn out, but it turned out excellent. So this is something that what the littler ones would look like, something like that. And then for the bigger ones, once I dice them like this, then I'm just going to kind of pull them apart in the rings and just leave the ringlets in there.
Okay.
And that's about all of that. I just kind of leave big ringlets. Maybe put them, this one's really fat, so put them in halves. And then as they get smaller. Okay, so we're done with all the onions now. So now we are going to start my favorite part, mixing everything together and making it all pretty and beautiful. We're going to start with my large bowl of butter. Putting it in 2 separate pans here.
Because you're making enough for an army.
Yep, make enough for an army. I bought a second container of butter just in case, because you never know.
That was like the quart size.
Yeah, big tubs of butter. I had melted all this in the microwave, so. You never know, looks like we might need more butter. See, it doesn't look like that much once it's been separated in the bottom of the pan, does it?
Yeah, it does. Now the hot sauce?
Now some hot sauce. Putting some hot sauce into each one of them. Okay. Gonna start mixing them around, see what that looks like.
You're gonna layer it? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I mix it all together. It's a little bit important for the chicken to be more towards the bottom, just for it to be cooked all the way through thoroughly. Don't want any of that salmonella. That's gross. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up a little bit, see what this is looking like. I've been making this dish for so long, I can tell by the color how buttery or how hot it is.
Yeah, and?
So this is a little bit too buttery. We want to add a little bit more hot sauce to it.
You want to be a little more red?
Yes.
Not orange.
It's okay. It's okay if it's a little bit more of an orangish red.
So it depends on how hot you like your chicken too, right?
It does, but what I always do, even after I get done cooking it, I'll get a bowl ready, and I'll add a little bit more butter to it and mix it around, let the butter melt inside it. So, but just for cooking purposes, to get that hot sauce soaked into the potatoes is just excellent. Let's add a little bit more here.
I can smell that. Smells like wings.
Ooh! Boy, this is good. I'm getting hungry. Do you like chicken wings?
Oh yeah.
I would recommend anyone that likes chicken wings would like this dish, actually. I guess I never thought about it like that. But I guess that's a good analysis.
Probably a healthier form of chicken wings.
And you know what? I like my chicken wings mild to medium. So, and if I can handle this dish and I only like mild to medium wings, then even though it looks like it's really hot, the butter is what tames it back down again.
Right.
So.
It adds a little flavor, I'm sure.
You want to try it?
Give it a little try there.
It's not that hot at all yet, is it?
No, it's not. Not that at all.
I don't know what that means.
So don't be shy.
Double time.
How many bottles did you put in there?
This is 3 bottles so far, and I have a 4th bottle just in case.
And more butter just in case.
And more butter just in case. Okay. I know from experience, because I've ran into that problem, where you run out of butter or hot sauce. I mean, this dish takes a lot of trial and error. I guess you could say a lot of taste testing to get it just right.
Kind of looks like tomato soup.
Yeah, it's getting more of that color now. That's the color that I'm looking for. Is the color it is now. That's perfect color.
Like deep, deep carrots.
Yep. And that's perfect though. Alright, now we add the chicken breasts. We're going to try to evenly distribute these chicken breasts here. Now, I'm not picky about this fat being on the side. However, my ex-girlfriend was very picky about it. She would cut it off. Me personally, and from what I hear from other cooks on cooking shows, it adds flavor.
Yep.
So, I'm just going to leave it on there and hope that my guests aren't too picky.
No, I can't be afraid of a little fat.
Nope.
That's what makes things taste good.
That's what I'm thinking.
Besides, after that quart of butter, I don't really think that fat matters.
Okay. So perfect. We have 4 in each tub. That works out great. Okay. Now we're going to start adding the onions.
So, in no particular order, you just like grab the onions first, or?
Yeah, just whatever. Just grab some onions. I'm going to put some onions and then I'm going to put some potatoes. I'm not going to put all of the onions in here yet.
So you're making this is a lot. So we would say if you were making like just one for one dinner, it would probably be what, about 4 chicken breasts or something like that. And
for what do you mean for one dinner?
if you were just making one of these, it'd probably be about 4 chicken breasts and like 3 potatoes and an onion.
Yes.
1 bottle of hot sauce.
It would 2 bottles of hot sauce.
2 bottles of hot sauce. 2 bottles.
You should still buy 2 bottles because 1.5, and then if you want it hotter.
Right.
I mean, it's